Hi. What is up? How you guys doing today? Mad? Hurt? Oh. Well, have a good day. Bye. Hi.
You know you're powerful when your enemies recruit to destroy you. You keep telling me I ain't nothing. If I'm not nothing, fight me by yourself. But the fact that you had to call my ex, my next, and everybody else to fight me shows me that you thought I was something I did. Do you know your enemies will tell you who you are? Powerful when your enemies recruit to destroy you.
You already fucking know what time it is. Let's fucking talk about it. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get the motherfucking lighters up. Y'all know how the fuck we coming through. Let's go! Fuck Nicki Minaj. Are they dumb?
You a pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Are they dumb?
You had a leopard beehive on your head.
Are they dumb?
Are you forgetting that I pressed you before, bitch?
Let's go. They never ready to talk about it. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Y'all know when we jump up on this bitch, it's always that hot shit. Let's talk. Go. They never fucking ready yet. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Get them lighters up. Y'all know every time we jump up on here, it's always positive, baby.
Positive. Everything I do is positive, goddammit.
Cause we still breathing. And we ain't on welfare. And we once was. You hear me? Let's go. Okay?
Whole lot of people
Need to hear this. It's a lot of names on her hit list. Let's go.
say what it
Want to
pussy still wet
like a big bitch.
I should run a whole blog at this rate. Using my name for clickbait. Bitches even wanna start fake beef. Little weeds in the mix. They know I'm a bomb, they taking me off. Say anything to get a response.
I know that me and the traffic is low.
Somebody just gotta practice the law. Something is saying I'd rather be well. Bitches is ready, they wanna be down.
Say my name, say my name, Destiny Child. They fucking ready to talk about it, but we here to talk about it. Let's talk about it, okay? BX!
Suck my dick! Suck my dick! BX.
You know I rep that, bitch, step back, I'm right back on my bullshit, you can bet that.
Rack hoes, I never stress that, I don't address that.
Cardi B found her anywhere to check at. Them bum bitches broke, and I don't respect that.
That is sugar daddy talk, but they don't reflect that.
You ain't open up no business, got no business. I be in a mansion, and you be in my mansion like a...
Right out the trenches to top of the charts. Lost friends on the way, this shit is breaking my heart. About 30 seconds in, I'm like, where do I start?
She don't act, she a hustler, just playing her part.
What you spend on your whip?
Bitch, she spit on her fig.
You don't let your man hit cause you been on my
Let's
dick. I'm
go.
about to follow him back and send him a pic of me.
Holding her grab
rubbing my clit.
in the airport, I guarantee the outcome.
Ask that, but I still poke it out some.
Make a nigga make a middle like he Malcolm. It's just a little something cause she finished up the album, bitch. Let's fucking talk about it. I don't think they ever ready to fucking talk about it. Okay, but you know how they be. Tell me more, Quaddy. No doubt. Tell me how they be.
And I want to thank my haters too because they be downloading my stuff so they can hear it and so rap about it. But it benefits me.
they never ready to talk about it.
You know, a lot of bitches show me love. A lot of bitches show me love. And I love my bitches.
Hello?
I love me a lot of you bitches.
But a lot of bitches is mad though.
A lot of bitches is mad. And I be seeing it. Well, you want to know something, bitch? Don't be a why her not me type of bitch. Be a how can I get next to that bitch type of bitch.
Tell me more.
Be a shit, well, if she could do it, I could do it too
Type of bitch.
Don't be a oh, why that ratchet ass bitch? Because God chose me, bitch.
Tell me more.
I don't fucking know why, and sometimes I don't know how.
Ooh, tell me more.
But I'm here though, bitch.
And she ain't
The
going
fuck?
nowhere.
Figure it out.
Figure the fuck out. Ah, they never ready yet.
Fuck, I'll figure it out, bitch. Shit.
Shit. Okay, they never ready to talk about it. Because if we don't talk about it, who will?
If I'm not here and I don't
We don't pick this out, the public would not know nothing. We the ones that pick this shit out. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get them lighters up. Let's get started with this shit's naive. They never ready to talk about it. Shout outs to y'all in the motherfucking house. Let's talk about it, okay? Much love. You already fucking know Nicole, baby, in the motherfucking house. She said, much love, Barty Game family. Y'all already know how to support. Tell me more, 215. Like, share, sub, hit that bell button as y'all coming into the chat. Welcome, new members. Cardi B is that hot shit. They not fucking ready yet, Nicole. So get ready for the hottest live show ever. Bring a +1. This shit is federal. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Get them lighters up. You already know. Shout outs to Nicole, baby. We got Gloria up in this motherfucker. Yes, Gloria, this shit is federal. Lexus Boo, let's talk about it. You already fucking know. Mac, baby, let's go. They not fucking ready yet. Taylor in the motherfucking house. Let's talk about it. Okay, China, boo. Let's go. Zane up in this bitch. They ain't fucking ready yet. Snippet fucking king. Let's go. You already fucking know. We gonna get into you know the singer, Ari. I keep feeling like I'm mixing her up and I'm saying her name as the other girl. You know, the one that's not a fucking, she just a party promoter, I guess. I don't know. But you already know. J. Cole popped out on her and her face was like marvelous. I was like, wow. She was so surprised. Can we talk about it? That damn basketball player done issued out a statement. We will be getting into that. Jay-Z. We're going to get into some Jay-Z today. Can we talk about it? Cardi B came out here with the Beat Studio buds. We on a motherfucking ass. Let's fucking talk about it. Our girl is always motherfucking getting that motherfucking promotion going, baby. Let's talk about it. Y'all think we about to have that album out? Like, girl, come on. We like, okay, fuck them beats. We love you. We with it. But, girl, where the music? We want it. We fucking want it. Let's talk about it. But we good at the end of the motherfucking day because they ain't ready to talk about it. Okay, hold on. Give me a second, y'all. And then we're going to get into Tokyo Style. She getting a feet makeover. Child, that feet look crazy, child. But we're going to talk about it, though. And we definitely got to get into the news. Shout out to y'all in the motherfucking building. Y'all already know how to support. Tell me more, 21-5. But y'all support by being the fuck here. Shout outs to y'all. Okay, now let's get into the fucking news. And then we're going to jump right into the shit's naive. Y'all already know what we about to do. Let's go. Hold on, let me make sure we got the screens right. Bang, let's get over here. A 10-year-old girl unalive her fucking neighbor. How? Let's get into this news clip.
Shedding more light on a shooting involving a 10-year-old girl. Investigators say the child shot and killed a 41-year-old woman who was fighting with the girl's mom. This happened late Monday at the Jernigan Gardens Apartments off Mercy Drive in Orlando. News 6's Jerry Askin joins us now live at the Orange County Jail with the new details. Jerry?
Lisa, and that judge set bond today for more than $51,000 for that 10-year-old girl's mom, Lucretia Isaac. She remains here in custody at the jail right now. Her arrest report reveals what led to the moment police say her daughter opened fire, killing LaShawn Rogers. And I spoke today with Rogers' daughter, who is grieving.
It's just good to know that people love her as much as she loved his people. And I really appreciate that.
As LaShawn Rogers' only child continues to grieve, we're learning more about the fight police say Rogers got into with her neighbor, Lucretia Isaac, who's now locked up, and more about Isaac's 10-year-old daughter, who investigators say pulled the trigger Monday evening.
If it was the other way around, like somehow, some way, my mama would have prevented that.
A newly released incident report shows Rogers and her boyfriend were having a cookout for Memorial Day when Isaac approached them intoxicated about a recent dispute she had with Rogers. The women ended up fighting. Witnesses told police at some point Isaac handed a bag to her daughter. The 10-year-old girl, police say, grabbed the gun from the bag and fired 2 shots at Rogers, killing her. According to the report, a witness said he heard the girl shout, "She shouldn't have hit my mama." The report said when police interviewed the 10-year-old, she said even though her mom told her to stay inside the house, she followed. She said she saw Rogers hit her mom in the head with an object and threatened to bring her family to beat up her mom. The victim's family can't believe it.
What mother does that? That's the part that angers me. It's not the actions of the child, it's the actions of the mother.
Yeah, Isaac remains in custody here, facing a slew of charges, including manslaughter and child neglect. At last check, that 10-year-old girl remained in DCF custody. And today, Orlando police said state prosecutors will decide if that girl will face charges. We're live in.
Report is shedding more light on a shooting involving a 10.
That is fucking crazy. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. 10-year-old. The mom, I don't know if the mom, I feel like the mom knew what she was doing by giving that little girl that motherfucking bag, child. I feel like that little girl knew, but then they did say the little girl said that her mom told her to stay in the house and kids don't fucking listen, but I don't know, because when did the mom pass the little girl the bag? We wasn't there. We just need to keep an eye out on that, baby.
Do something!
This shit is federal. They had a gun. And was the only reason why they didn't get jumped. Find these boys for me. Let's get into it, y'all.
Stop, look, just try to get it around the corner or something. Look. Try to get it around the corner. Just try to get it out of here. Just get it out of here, what the fuck is wrong with y'all motherfuckers? It ain't fucking over. It ain't fucking over. Get out of here. So y'all just think this shit is cool, huh? Y'all just gonna leave? You just gonna leave? Y'all need to get this motherfucking car from in front of my motherfucking house. Okay. Okay, motherfucker. Let me figure out who the do something.
This shit is crazy. I don't know what the fuck going on, but y'all let me know if y'all see what the fuck is going on.
No, I want the cops here right now.
A heated exchange erupts outside a flat.
A Karen falsely accused a 9-year-old boy. What is fucking happening in this world?
Deli on Wednesday afternoon. A white woman who was purchasing something inside makes the claim that a young black child sexually assaulted her.
That's right, the son grabbed my...
It prompts her to call 911, all while the boy and his sister weep, attracting a crowd of bystanders shocked at what they are seeing. Witnesses insist the boy simply walked by her, brushing her backside with his backpack.
Sexually assaulted by a child.
But the situation only escalates. The video is uploaded to Facebook, where it almost immediately goes viral. That woman, identified as Teresa Klein, is soon dubbed by the internet as Corner Store Caroline. Just the latest moniker in a series of incidents where a white person calls the police on a black person. Jason Littlejohn took the video and posted it online.
How can you be sexually assaulted by a 9-year-old child who's walking by? He was so traumatized by the situation, he started crying. His sister started crying.
Surveillance video obtained by Pix11 from inside the Sahara Deli appears to vindicate the young boy, clearly showing him walking by, rushing out to leave with his family.
I was standing at the counter. I was sexually assaulted.
The woman at the center of the controversy is sticking to her account, speaking exclusively with Pix11 outside her home, where she says she's been harassed after the video went viral.
I understand how it looks, but she escalated. And then I lost my temper.
Bitch, you escalated, calling the fucking
accusing the boy's mother of threatening her in person and later in a voicemail.
She
Klein
lucky the
made
mom
numerous
ain't beat her
accusations,
fucking ass.
even saying during the now viral altercation that it was the child's mother who claimed she was a police officer, despite the footage clearly showing otherwise.
I'm a cop.
All right, so if you're a cop, then you see that.
Oh, that fucking Karen got to go. She needs to be the fuck charged. That shit is fucking sick. She scared the shit out of that fucking kid, and then you lied to my. This shit is federal, y'all. What the fuck?
I did not say that. If I did say that, I would be surprised.
Yeah, look at the climate we in.
Our interview interrupted by residents who say they've had enough of Klein, who they say has a history of calling the police. What do you hope comes from all this?
Maybe I could sit down with the young lady who got in my face. Maybe we could do an interview together.
Now, since that video went viral, Klein tells us that she has had to change her phone number, and she has actually called 911 on several people who've been harassing her. Outside of that, now we did reach out to the NYPD to find out if this report actually was made in the day in question. According to them, no report exists.
That bitch need to be charged. She is just a fucking liar and don't care that it was caught on fucking camera, and she's still just gonna fucking lie. Let's talk about it. This shit is federal out here, y'all.
So today, while the Staten Island Ferry was in motion, right in the middle of the Hudson, this passenger decided that it would be a fun time to jump out of the window while the boat is moving. So, yeah. Here you can see the ferry crew stepping right into action. This gentleman here with the white, he really, really stepped it up. He did a great job. So yeah, here come the ferry cops. They try to get him. Almost had him. Here he is, just enjoying the scenic view. You know, he's just looking around. Maybe he's a tourist. Maybe he's on his own. Here come the scuba rescue boats, the diving team from the NYPD. Here they are, arriving. We had FDNY come, like 7 different rescue boats, and here he is, just enjoying the view. I hope he liked it. Yeah. Because we were on that boat for about 2 hours, waiting for him to make his grand entrance back onto the boat, or to jump. A lot of people were screaming, "Tease him! Push him in!" Yeah. They were not really happy with him. Here comes the squad. Yes, squad. Hi! Professionals. Thank you, gentlemen. You guys got him out. See, once they pulled out this guy, I knew he meant business. You see him? He means business. That's a professional. He sent his men out. They had their scuba gear on. Look at them. Greatness, heroes. Bringing everybody back onto the boat who needed to be on the boat. And there they go. I bet, see, look at this ferry worker. He really stepped it up. He's got his life vest on now. He really stepped it up. And was really handling the situation from the very first moment. See, look, the squad is now outside on the ledge with this guy. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you a picture of, like, where the guy was standing. Like, on this very small ledge. Here they are, they're inching toward him. So they had a strategy. They cornered him slowly, and here they are. They finally pulled him in. We were trying to figure out if he was going to jump or fall, but here they are, boom. Got you. Back in the boat, sir. Where you should have been the whole time. And this man, here we are. A lot of people were angry with you, buddy. You made a lot of people late for work. And here he is, hanging, dangling. So today, while the
I fucking can't. It was the fucking voice for me, child. Made it so fucking interesting. He said we thought he was gonna jump. Everybody started saying, you know what, push him off. Ain't nobody got time for that. This shit is federal.
Stepping right into
because she's coming to my phone.
He said, I recently saw another video of this lady harassing someone else, so I thought I'll give a little story time on my encounter with her. I pulled up to my house on a regular day to find this lady looking through the windows to my house. I got out the car and, give me a second, and approached her ex and what she was looking for. She immediately kicked my car and stated, cursing me out. She started making threats and calling other people to get involved. That's when I pulled my phone out and started recording.
Fucking house. Some black piece of shit ugly ass fucking monkey looking bitch. Like that, I beat your friend up. I'll have my fucking cousin come over here and beat your ass, bitch. My cousin will fuck you up, bitch. Take a picture of you and my cousin will come over here and fuck you up, bitch. She'll bless you.
Go get him.
Your Mexican came out fucking bunkies, not fucking black, nappy-headed nigga.
She said we Mexican, not fucking monkeys, not bald-headed. This shit is fucking crazy. She said not bald-headed ass niggas. I cannot. It's getting crazy out here, child.
Get off my property, bitch.
And she looked like she pregnant.
Told you to get off my property.
That shit is federal. She mad because you're beautiful. Some people can act a movie without a script. Look at this shit. Look at how many fucking people got out this fucking car. Don't try this shit at home, please, y'all. This shit is federal. Look at how many fucking people come out this car. Look at that shit. That back seat don't even hold that many people. This is crazy. They not even done yet. This ain't even a half of it. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. Yo, do you see this shit, yo? Don't let them get a hold of a fucking van, cause a whole country gonna be out this bitch, child. This shit is fucking federal out here. Did y'all see how many people got out that fucking car? They just broke my fucking soul, yo. This car must have a basement, and I swear, I said that shit when I first seen it. I said this fucking car got a fucking tunnel in it or something. Because how the fuck did they fit? Oh, they was literally on top of each other. Can we talk about it? This shit is crazy.
Yes, sir. No, shut the fuck up and leave my people alone. I got another fucking ticket for helping my people out. Another fucking ticket, bro. I got 2 of them this week. First one for giving out water, for the third one for giving out fucking food and helping out my people and shit. Fuck you guys, America. Fuck El Paso. Fuck El Paso PD. And fuck the feds and fuck the Border Patrol.
Hey, back up.
Don't touch my equipment. It hit me.
No, you're gonna see what happens. You start destroying equipment out here. Come up, start yelling at a camera like a fool, and you want to know why people are upset?
Why are you questioning my people, sir?
You own them? So you're an owner?
No. These are my race. This is my bloodline. Read them all, and they're all my bloodline.
You don't come up at... Guess what? We are in America. It's a free country. If you don't like it, if you don't...
I'm an American too.
You can go... Okay, then understand the Constitution.
You can go to work.
All right, guys.
Don't take me. Don't take me. Don't take me. Don't take me.
Don't touch my camera.
Don't take me.
Don't touch my fucking camera.
Don't fucking take me, motherfucker.
You're in America. It's a free country.
Okay, so what?
You don't want to be on camera. Go home.
Okay, no. I don't
go home.
Go home. You go home.
This is my home. Fuck you, motherfuckers. You gonna make me boil them or what? We're showing people what's going on in El Paso. Fucking badass. Fucking Big Mac, boy. Vete, cómprate una pinche Big Mac, gordito. So this is what you get when you get illegal entry into this country, guys. This is what you get. You get people that disrespect this country, that don't love this country, and don't love the freedoms. And this is what Joe Biden is bringing in.
Yes, sir.
No, sir, you going out there messing with them people. They ain't bothering nobody. Biden is giving the them other people homes to stay at. The El Paso, the Mexican people, they not giving them no homes. They is sleeping out in the fucking streets. That's too different, baby. Chill. And they is, I don't know, chill. This shit is federal. Does anyone believe this is the whole story? Me either. I don't. Lil Wayne upset that we did not vibe to his Young Money artist, then drops the mic. Basically told us, fuck you. We ain't Young Money to see these, something they said. What the fuck? See these parties. I don't fucking know. But Lil Wayne was the same one that just came out talking about he the best rapper alive. So why are you mad that the people ain't jamming to your new artists? You must need to get them to be the best rapper alive.
We appreciate it, but we ain't about to be bending over backwards for these folks. We work too hard for this shit. We work
no, real
hard.
shit. Let me answer this because hold on, before we finish this Lil Wayne thing, we're gonna get back into that El Paso thing on some real shit. And what I believe is they want to pit us against each other. Because that's what the government doing. They take it from us in order to give to them. Knowing damn well if a motherfucker really ain't thinking, they are going to be angry with the people. Not knowing it's the government setting this shit the fuck up. Creation investor, can we talk about it? Can we fucking talk about it? This shit is federal out here. We be hipped on this shit, baby. Shout outs to you. Welcome, boo. Let's talk about it. Now let's get into Lil Wayne telling us he the best rapper alive, but then want to get mad because they don't want his new artists. He need to make them the best rapper alive.
We appreciate it, but we ain't about to be bending over backwards for these folks. We work too hard for this shit. We work way too hard. This is my motherfucking artist, Alan. That was Twist. That was Josh. We are Young Money. We appreciate y'all time. Appreciate you.
Get the out my face. Yo, you put your hands on her, bro?
Assaulted her.
Bro, you shit. So run with me. Dig it. She just run with your dig it, boy. Get the out my face. Yo, you put your hands on her, bro?
Assaulted her.
He ain't even had to do nothing.
So run with me. Dig it. She just run with your dig it, boy.
This is niggas for you. I swear to God, this shit is too fucking funny. He gonna learn today, baby.
I nails on Bellevue in Memphis.
Okay, y'all. I came up here 2 days ago, right? And I have 2 toes, right? I paid for shellac. They supposed to last up to 21 days. Okay, 21 days it said on the box. Shellac came up here 2 days ago. My polish came off of 2 of my toes. Look how many people in here. 2 toes. They told me I have to wait behind all these people, even though I just came up here 2 days ago and waited for 2 hours and got my toes going, okay? All these people, they say I gotta wait for 2 toes to get polished. And she told me, hey, you can skip me. You can go ahead and sit in this chair, okay? You can go ahead and go before me and he can polish your 2 toes. But you know what he told her? He told her that if I skip her, I gotta wait behind, she gotta wait behind all these people. If I skip her and get my 2 toes polished. And he got up and said, you know what? You gonna wait behind everybody, even her who just walked in behind me, and get your 2 toes polished. You can keep on talking. So I was like, you know what? Can I get this polish and polish my own 2 toes? Because this is the polish that I use. I do it myself and just leave. He said, no, you gotta wait behind all these people, and I'm gonna do it myself. These are people who black people spend their money with. Black people make y'all rich. I don't see a Chinese motherfucker in here. Do y'all see a Chinese customer? But these are people who y'all treat like this. Motherfuckers, yeah, I paid for me and my sister fee, so I spent almost $100 in here. For 2 feet now, we ain't get our nails done. But he said I gotta wait behind all these people to get my 2 toes repolished. Now what sense does that make? It don't make no sense to nobody in here. But y'all think y'all making a point. The fuck?
I nailed on Bellevue in Memphis.
Okay, y'all. I came up here 2 days ago, right?
She got 2 toes. Tell me more, creation. That shit, that comment just had me cracking the fuck up. Like, what, girl? Okay, but then also real shit. She was right on what she's saying. Our black asses spend our money with these fucking people on some real shit. Have you ever went to a fucking nail salon and it was a Chinese person in there to get their feet done? I'm trying to tell you, because they do their own shit. We need to learn how to do our own shit. We know how our feet is. We know we need to scrub it. Why sit back and have them talking to that? Yeah. How long have you washed your feet? How long have you scrub your feet? Do you scrub your feet? Like, this shit be real out here, yo. This shit is federal.
Oh man, look it. Somebody knocked him over. Who is it? It's Austin.
They don't give a fuck about these motherfucking robots that's trying to take our jobs, y'all. They already fuck us over with these jobs, and they sending these robots out to take our fucking jobs, y'all. This shit is getting federal out here. I'm sorry, y'all, if the volume was fucked up. I didn't realize I fucked up the volume. Barely Birkin in the motherfucking house. Gloria, baby. Let's talk about it. They ain't fucking ready yet. Let's go. They not ready yet. Hold on, let me see. Let me make sure. Hold on. But they ain't playing with these fucking robots taking these fucking jobs.
Austin, who did this to you? Austin, who did this?
Now he'll walking over the fucking robot saying, Austin, who did this to you? Look at his fucking face, y'all. Oh my God.
Why they do you like that? They steal your food too? Austin got robbed.
Yo.
Austin got robbed. Let's flip Austin over.
Austin got robbed.
Oh man, it's heavy. Oh, he's all cracked up. Oh man, Austin's all messed up. What happened to you, Austin? Yeah, you better say thank you. This is the second time I've saved you, Austin.
Oh shit!
The second time. But you're all fucked up now. Look, your name's peeling off. Huh?
He the one knocked Austin the fuck over. I swear to God, y'all, he did it. He got the evidence in his hand. He took the bag out of Austin.
Wait, you trying to say Austin was harassing you? Who knocked Austin over? Who assaulted Austin?
I knocked it over because it's evil.
You assaulted Austin?
No, I didn't assault Austin. Don't put that on video. Evil in Jesus' name. Love you, boxer.
What did Austin have to do with it?
I don't fucking know. It says it's evil. It's got evil intentions and motives. You can see it, how it operates, the fruit. It says serve robots. Fuck robots, bro. You want to be relational, not religious. This is religion, man-made. You want to be relational and aim for the highest faith.
So you're saying Austin's a piece of shit?
Now he'll walk it over and talk about evil with his free lunch in his hand, child. Yo, I fucking can't deal with the people.
I don't know who Austin is, bro. I don't know why you're coming at me with these
I don't know who Austin is, bro. They got him fucked up. Austin ain't gonna be walking in his fucking hood, and he don't fucking know who Austin is, okay?
Do not have money to give you!
Yeah, just anything would help, like a spare change or anything. I'm just trying to grab some water. Excuse me?
I don't have change.
You don't have any change? I've just been walking for like 10 miles and I can really appreciate it.
Look like she could be Ice Spice family member.
Can I have a couple dollars? I just need $1. I'm really hungry, sir. Please.
I just need to grab a bite to eat. I just need a couple of change.
Have a nice day, sir. Thank you.
Please.
Have a nice day, sir. Thank you.
I've been walking for about 10 miles and I just...
Sorry to hear that. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Just wanted to ask if you could spare $1, like I've been walking up and down the street, you know?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Like if you could just spare like a few dollars.
I
like...
don't. I don't.
He knew he didn't when he was about to check his pockets, child.
Oh, you may move along.
I didn't mean to offend you, brother.
Well, then move along. I don't want to. Do I need to get one of these cops over there to come and get you away from me?
I didn't know I was doing anything illegal.
Yeah, well, just move along.
Okay.
How many times do I have to say?
50 cents.
No! No, I don't!
Bro, why are you screaming at me?
Because you're not leaving. I said I do not have money to give you. How long you been homeless, man? Man, you gotta...
That man wanted the cops to come over there. He wanted the cops' attention, y'all.
You gotta stay strong, man. Yeah, no, I feel you. It's like been a day for me and it's really hard. Like I don't even know how to eat. And I've been asking people for like a spare of change and everything. Huh? You have to be patient with them, you know? There's a lot of good people. You just gotta be patient. Yeah, I've been asking a lot of people and nobody really seems to help out and stuff, you know? And I'm really hungry. There's a taco stand right.
I fucking can't. This shit is federal out here, child. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. They fucking up for the real homeless out here. Because we look at all these motherfuckers like, these motherfuckers know what the fuck they doing, child. They got money, okay? Because ain't none of them get my bread. Okay, can we talk about it? Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Let's get into the motherfucking shits naives. Why Cardi B is important to female of fucking rap. Why is Cardi important to female fucking rap? Can we talk about it? Let's go!
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another video here at the Popular Room. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you'll be notified whenever we post new content. And if you haven't already, please make sure you check out all the previous videos we've done so far on the channel as well, and we have a lot more yet to come. As of lately, there's been so many conversations surrounding the female rap industry, specifically Cardi B's position in the industry, and I think it's time we talk about it. Now, female rap has been dominating in a way lately that hasn't been seen since the 90s/early 2000s era of rap, and it's been refreshing to see so many rap girls of different styles, lyrics, and personality come in the industry and dominate the way that they have been. Cardi's presence has definitely impacted the layout of the female rap industry in more ways than most people are willing to admit, which we'll talk about in this video. So let's get started. Female rap has always been a second thought when it came to the industry, as female rappers has historically had to overcome a lot to be treated as equal or to be placed in the same conversations as their male counterparts. No woman in this industry has had it easy and has had to go above and beyond to show and prove that their voices were just as important. Now, there was a flourishing of female rap in the 90s/early 2000s, as evidenced by the unity shown between rappers such as Lil' Kim, Queen Latifah, Left Eye, MC Lyte, Salt-N-Pepa, Missy Elliott, Eve, Trina, and so many more. Now, with this unity, the women of rap showed that they were not afraid to show genuine love to one another and stand beside each other as sisters, whether it was through collaborations or just popping up in each other's videos for a quick cameo. Female rap was everywhere, and no matter where you looked, you saw them. Whether it was musically, on TV, in movies, on magazine covers, award shows, the face of brands, wherever you looked, you saw a female rapper dominating in some area. As things began to change within the music industry, the emergence of Nicki Minaj...
Hold up! Stop that fucking beat! Get that motherfucking lighters up! Tell them, Nicole, they ain't fucking ready yet for this hottest live fucking show ever. Get them lighters up. Shit. Put them lighters down. Let's talk about it. I ain't fucking mad. Let's fucking go. Light this bitch the fuck up. Huh? Put the gas in the air. Put the lighters up. Let's go.
Back in 2007 began to usher in a new era of female rap, and what many had hoped to be the continuance of female rap unity. However, it became quickly pointed out, specifically following Nicki's beef with rapper Lil Kim at the time, that Nicki had no plans to continue on with this female rap unity, as it became obvious that her goal was to be the queen. Now, in her own words, when beefing with Lil Kim, Nicki rapped, "Competition, why yes, I will love some. Why the mad because they run done." Nicki and Kim's beef would go on to popularize this idea that female rap was all about beef, back and forth subliminals, and battle, despite so many years of the rap girls genuinely loving one another. There was now this idea that there could only be one, and with times changing and the music landscape expanding, so did people's stance when it came to female rap. Eventually, Lil Kim was shunned, and Nicki had taken over. Nicki's reign would go on to last 10 years, and in such time, Nicki made it apparent that she would be the only one, despite other female rappers attempting to come in and cement their positions as well, such as Remy Ma, Iggy Azalea, and Dej Loaf. Nicki continued to make it known that she sat at the top and there would be no one to come in to challenge her position. This would all change though in 2017 as Cardi B stepped on the scene. Following her exit from Love and Hip Hop New York after 2 seasons, Cardi wanted to be taken more seriously as a rapper and artist and began to really focus on her music more heavily. Despite having 2 mixtapes and a slew of features on other songs, she was still itching for her big break into the industry, which ultimately came in June of 2017 with the official release of her first single, Bodak Yellow. This song would eventually become a cultural phenomenon as it organically rose to the #1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100, taking that top spot from pop superstar Taylor Swift. Bodak Yellow reaching #1 will be the first solo female rap song to take that top spot in 19 years, since Lauryn Hill's Doo-Wop back in 1998. The success of Bodak Yellow catapulted Cardi into new levels of stardom. With this newfound attention, the landscape of female rap shifted as conversations of Cardi being the new it girl began, which did not sit well with some people. Cardi wasted no time continuing to pay it forward to other up-and-coming female rappers, as she understood how important it was for there to be more than just one. If we take it back to 2018, only a year into her career, Cardi would begin to put other female rappers in positions to win. In November of 2018, Cardi launched her first collaboration with brand Fashion Nova, in which she slated only female rappers to perform at the launch event. On the bill to perform, Cardi handpicked Saweetie, City Girls, Dream Doll, Brianna Perry, and Cupcake to perform. However, due to some conflicts though, Cupcake backed out, but she still sent her thanks to Cardi for the opportunity. In 2019, Cardi embarked on an arena tour, and as an opening act on this tour, Cardi tapped in rapper Saweetie, in which Saweetie would go on to thank Cardi for the opportunity. Also in 2019, prior to going on stage for a concert, Cardi took to her Instagram to show love to female rappers whose raps are filled with content and substance, following an online debate from producer Jermaine Dupri, who said that female rappers of the time all rapped about the same thing, and it was like strippers rapping. Cardi would go on to specifically mention rappers such as Rhapsody, Kamaya, Chica, and Tierra Whack, challenging blogs to speak more about them as well.
And let me tell you about some rappers that are really fucking dope, that be rapping their ass off, and I don't feel like they get the recognition that they deserve. Tierra Whack, Kamaya, Rhapsody. There's this girl called Oraniku. Blogs. Y'all need to start putting these girls on y'all blogs, because I know y'all watching this. Put these girls more on y'all blogs.
These same rappers will go on to thank Cardi for her presence and for showing them love unprovoked.
Shout out to Cardi, man. That's dope that you did that. That's the second time you've done it for me. I know you did it when Layla's Wisdom came out, but it's just dope for you to have the position that you have on the platform and to show love to myself, Tierra Whack, to Orinka, to, just any other artist. I've seen you do it before today. I've seen you do it with City Girls, and I always talk about it in interviews when I'm asked about you. But, even besides that, I dig you because you real, and I think that's dope.
Now, throughout her years, Cardi would continue to show support and love to other female rappers, whether it be through reposting their music on her Instagram, posting about them on her Twitter, or passing along opportunities that would in return have brands and other outlets reach out to other rap girls to fill that vacancy. Cardi has never been afraid to say, if it's not going to be me, it should be her. instead of "it's going to be me and nobody else," like others have done in the past. Cardi has rejuvenated the female rap unity of the 90s/early 2000s that a lot of us grew up on and got to hand. Cardi has shown that she's not intimidated at all to stand beside other female rappers as well. We've seen even more female rap collaborations take center stage as well, from Doja and Saweetie, Cardi and the City Girls, Flo Milli and Rico Nasty, Lizzo and Missy Elliott, Bree Runway and Missy Elliott, Lakia and Lotto, and so many more. Specifically with the release of what's noted as the most dominant female rap song in recent history, WAP, a collaboration with Megan Thee Stallion, the music video featured up-and-coming female rappers Ruby Rose, Lotto, and Sukihana. Following its release, Cardi would do an Apple Music interview with all women present, giving them the opportunity to get their faces, names, and music out there. And with the stamp from Cardi, it did just that. All women have spoken out about how being in this video and getting that nod from Cardi has helped their careers as well as their social media following. Stepping more into the present, Cardi made big moves as she executive produced the soundtrack for the Netflix film Bruised alongside Halle Berry, who also produced the film. With this EP credit, Cardi and Halle handpicked the women and songs featured on the soundtrack, which not only featured known rappers such as the City Girls, Rhapsody, Saweetie, and Flo Milli, but lesser known rappers such as Ombre, Big Bottle Wayana, and Young Baby Tate. This soundtrack is credited as the first all-female hip-hop soundtrack. Again, another big move for Cardi towards her support of the female rappers, and once again, proving that if she has the opportunity to put others in a position to win, she'll do just that. In a recent article from the Grammys, Cardi was listed as one of the top 5 women essential to female rap, being credited for pushing female rap to new commercial heights. The article also mentioned how Cardi's commercial success ushered in a new era of mainstream domination and profitability for female rappers. They also went on to note that Cardi's commercial success, brand partnerships, and social media appeal helped break hip-hop's one-woman superstar at a time mode by proving female rap's lucrative potential to the masses. Now, if this doesn't speak to Cardi's power, I don't know what does. There's so many girls right now getting their shine, and in large part, we associate that with Cardi's dominance, as she's continuing to open the doors for others. We have girls like Megan Thee Stallion, Doja Cat, Saweetie, Lizzo, the City Girls, Lotto, Rhapsody, Chica, Lakia, Kamaya, Dream Doll, Erica Banks, Flo Milli, Bree Runway, Rico Nasty, and many, many more, all making their presence known. And there are so many different flavors and vibes for whatever fits your musical taste. Now, just to be clear, listing those names does not mean or does not infer in any way that Cardi has helped start those girls' careers. It's more so to point out how many girls there are now since Cardi has been in this industry.
Fact.
Since Cardi B, Billboard has seen the most number of female rappers charting simultaneously on the Hot 100 than ever before. In 2019 alone, the Billboard Hot 100 saw 8 female rappers charting songs that year, the most in recent memory at that time. This was done with Cardi, Lizzo, Nicki Minaj, the City Girls, Iggy Azalea, Megan Thee Stallion, and Saweetie. That would also be the most female rappers to appear on the Billboard year-end chart since 2002, when there was only 5. Now, since then, other female rappers such as Doja Cat, Lotto, Erica Banks, Coi Leray, Young Miami, and Bia, among others, have all charted songs on the Hot 100. Even outside of music, the female rappers are dominating other areas as well. Outside of the dozens of brand deals that come Cardi's way, we have other girls benefiting as well. We have Megan Thee Stallion with deals with Coach, Revlon, Popeyes, Nike, etc. Doja Cat repping Pepsi, a Pretty Little Thing clothing deal, and nabbing a hosting gig with the VMAs. Rico Nasty's makeup collaboration with brand Il Maquillage. Saweetie with her McDonald's deal, Pretty Little Thing deal as well, and recently hosting the 2021 EMAs, just to name a few. Now, following the success of Cardi's Facebook show Cardi Tries, we've seen Megan Thee Stallion with her own show through Snapchat and Lizzo with her own show through Prime Video. And recently, with the success of Cardi's recent Playboy deal, seeing a 125% increase in revenue and a whopping $69.4 million revenue in the first quarter of 2022, we've seen other female rappers follow suit by joining similar brands. Cardi has been able to show and prove that by investing in female rappers again, it can become a lucrative business. Now, when was the last time we seen female rap this dominant? I'll wait. Considering all she's done since 2017, this is why so many other female rappers respect and admire her, because they understand that Cardi truly is a girl's girl. We've even recently seen rapper Lotto speak on how seeing Cardi perform live has pushed her to be as dominant on the stage as well.
Whose show did you watch that set that bar for you? That you were like, this is the caliber I have to perform at?
You know what? I did Rolling Loud, Miami, and I want to say maybe like 2018-ish. It was like 3 p.m., hot as hell. And I waited all the way to the end for Cardi B to perform. I stuck around in that hot sun. I was like, no, I got to see Cardi perform.
Yeah.
And I just seen her like put on a show. Like it was actual entertainment, dancers, choreography, and she did this like water bottle trick. And I was just like, she really had me entertained to where I wasn't caring about the heat or standing on my feet all day. I was entertained. So I took that and ran with it. I'm like, you know what? I want to put on a show too.
Yeah.
Cardi has made a way for herself not just in music, but in television, movies, fashion, marketing, branding, and other soon-to-come areas. Cardi has not allowed her star power to get to her head and inflate her ego, and she continues to be as humble and thankful in 2022 as she was back in 2017. With this, Cardi has not been afraid to share the spotlight with her counterparts. Now, this is why Cardi is important and was needed for female rap, and why she will continue to see the success she deserves, as the industry is noticing this as well. Let's not even talk about Cardi's influence on fashion when it comes to female rap. Now that is a whole nother video in itself.
Period. Okay, because they never ready to fucking talk about it. Shout outs to the Popular Room. Make sure y'all go over there, like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Get the motherfucking lighters up. Now let's get into the motherfucking brand deal. Our girl is keep fucking pushing. Every time she come around, she got a fucking bag that she popping the fuck off. Can we talk about it? Why these bitches love to talk about, music? Because like she said, when the music is done, Hollywood is still here. Fuck they talking about. Can we talk about it? Like, share, motherfucking subscribe, get the motherfucking lighters up. I don't think they ready, but trust and fucking believe they will be ready once we finish balling this bitch out. Cardi B posted and said, Beat Studio Buds Plus. A whole new listening experience. Can we talk about it? Hold on.
If it's up, then it's up, then it's up. Okay, so I'll see you at the studio later, like around 7 o'clock. Make it 8. Please hold. Yeah, girl, she gonna go broke trying to keep up with me. Once upon a time, and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a chick who wanna touch on me. Said my face. Y'all don't got no more ginger ale?
No problem, because this is what you give me, and I will respect that. Okay? All right? This right here. She had to write in the comments and let them know, don't be mean, guys. I am not perfect. Because Tokyo Styles, this is not your fucking feet. It can't be. You not doing Cardi hair and your feet look like this. Ain't no way in fucking hell. Tokyo Styles put the capture and said, so as you guys know, I am very transparent with all my surgeries. But this one that I am going to share with you is very personal and took a lot out of me to be able to share since I was younger. I have struggled with the appearance of my feet due to me being very active in sports. Okay, it give me sports feet. It definitely give me you done ran some balls, bitch. Okay, you ran some fucking balls. See, I love some Tokyo Styles. So don't get me misconstrued by me coming at her. But we gonna be real over here. Tokyo Styles, what the fuck is going on? She said, I have struggled with my appearance of my feet due to being active in sports, dance, and shoes not fitting properly has caused me to have corns, bunions, and longer middle toes. So I've always been terrified to show my feet because I was afraid of people laughing at me and teasing me. I am now at the stage where I said enough is enough. After doing tons of research on these products, I finally found someone who could give me the foot makeover I always deserve. So, everybody thinking about a BBL, everybody thinking about a tummy tuck, everybody thinking about titty explosion, everybody thinking about all types of shit, but ain't never nobody thought about their foot. Now they got the foot surgery doctors out here. But the neighborhood talk is out of pocket for just posting the post of her feet. Because we're going to get into what she posted. They didn't even post her whole fucking post. They posted up to research and products. I found someone who could give me the foot makeover I always deserve. As a woman, it's so expected to have feminine feet. My feet under pressure sometimes become, when I leave my house, I have to worry about what shoe I can wear to hide my feet. I always wanted to be able to put on a cute sandal without putting makeup on my feet. This tried to cover them. So for me, this is a dream come true that I am able to get this fixed. I had lost hope for so long, but Dr. Rayner made me feel hopeful. After meeting with him at the first constructional, he told me the honest truth on what exactly to expect, and that this is not like any other surgery. This is a journey that I want to take you guys on with me. So here is a video of me right before going into surgery and marking and numbing ink. I am here to show you that I am not perfect and we all have insecurities. So pray for me and wish me luck. Thank you to everyone at Jaws for making this happen. Oh, and my toenails look like that. Cause I hit both my toes on the corner of my bed and it bruised bad, causing the nail to fall off. I had on, so if you know, then you know. Don't judge me. I am not perfect. And then she wrote in the comments and said, thank you to all my supporters.
Hey you all, it's me Tokyo here. I just wanted to come and share a little insight on some things that I've never shared with anyone else that you guys do not know. I've been struggling and dealing with some foot problems and insecurities that I've had
Facts,
since I
Mika
was
Love,
younger.
because what that girl
That's
going
part of the
through
reason why you've never
is,
seen my feet
I
in my
feel like
photos, and
she
if you
got
have, they were
she
edited.
paying for this shit.
So yeah, I struggle with, I have corns on almost every toe. My toes are longer than what they should be. So I have bunions on both toes. So I decided to come down to Miami to see Dr. Wagner. I've done my research on him. I've literally like stalked his Instagram and videos everywhere. And I chose him. Hey you all, it's me Tokyo here. I just wanted to come and
Okay, guys, good morning to all. First and foremost, Mia, thank you for obviously choosing us in this very important part of your journey, right? When Mia first approached us, I was very excited, very happy to obviously be part of this transformation. Our goal is our primary goal is very simple, right? A combination of not only addressing the functional elements, but also the aesthetic elements. Okay. At the top, obviously, foot feminization transformation. The good news about Mia is that we were talking about it before. the foundation is there. Okay, her feet, believe it or not, are really, really cute to begin with. Okay, so that really is a winner. Her feet are not wide. Her feet are slim and thin. So that gives us a real nice head start. Okay, so just to kind of go over through the motions, obviously the right. Okay, guys. Good morning.
So we just finished the markings and everything, and they just numbed my feet, as you see.
Yeah, so if anyone is, and you can just, if anyone is wondering, right, if anyone is wondering, did this part hurt? People are always very, very apprehensive. Needles. People don't like needles. So did it hurt a lot? Did it not? How was it?
No pain. Just a little pinch here and there, but no pain at all. But I did feel a little poke, I'm not gonna lie. But it was overall easy. So. And now I don't feel anything. My feet is like completely numb.
Yeah, this is going to be really, for all the people out there, it doesn't matter, right? In respect to the, this is really about, in this case, about Mia. This is something that obviously she's been battling, not happy with, emotionally speaking. Just like she told you guys, has been hiding her feet, not being able to go, possibly on.
So we just finished.
I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments. Because, that's Cardi Kim folks. So, we love all Cardi Kim folks. But we going to keep it real over here, baby. So, I'm glad she able to get it done. That's working with Cardi made you be able to fix your whole body up. Okay? Can we talk about it? Money maker. So, let's get into. Okay? This was too fucking cute. Ari face. I'm trying to think. I can't remember her name. But her face when Cole came out there was just unbelievable, y'all. This was too fucking cute. You crossed my mind. One more time. It was too cute. Yo, I feel like that was too cute. Cole seems like such a genuine great guy. And I fucks with it because it seemed so genuine. It seemed like she really did not know he was about to pop out. Like, like it didn't seem like it was staged because we got so many pranks and stage shit going on out here that be running around the videos. And I don't even feel like it was that. Shout outs to her. Y'all already know. She says she's showing more skin, baby. So holla at her. Let's talk about it. Okay. They definitely did they fucking thing. Yes, let's go. Okay, they not fucking ready yet. Shout outs to them. All right, now let's get into it. So, y'all already know. He came out here and he basically had a whole video which he just was deemed by a couple weeks ago. And sometimes we just need more talk too. So I'm not the type to just throw anybody in the trash. I'm the type to try to know that they can try to do better. And that sometimes we need 3 strikes, and sometimes he's at his second. Right now he's at his second strike. Okay, and right now he's dealing with the media. He's dealing with him being a real life boy. But I think yesterday somebody told me he really ain't grow up in the hood. So I don't know if it's the NBA YoungBoy song that just make him feel like he just gotta be gangster, and his homies just don't be understanding. Like, you don't put everything on camera or whatever else like that. But I'm not the type to just throw somebody in the trash. But JaMorant released a statement after his second suspension from the Memphis, okay, for brawl, for basically swinging a gun around in the video, okay. Okay, so after that is when now the people is like, Samuel L. Jackson, we need you to grip him the fuck up. We need you to understand that this shit is real out here. And I understand, and I do look at it like the NFL do get these niggas out the hood, and they don't understand that the hood does not come out these niggas. But I don't know, because I'm not for sure. I got to look more at his background to know where he come from, to know that, yeah, it's chances at it, and it's definitely levels to it, okay. And I'm looking at it like, I'm not going to just throw him in the trash, because I'm not the type to just throw anybody, especially our kinfolks, in the fucking trash. I feel like he have a life ahead of him, and niggas make mistakes. You understand what I'm saying? And Samuel L. Jackson gonna get a grip of him, because he got a grip of that motherfucking tweet. And guess what? He reposted that shit, okay? Samuel Jackson with a repost about JaMorant, who has been suspended from his basketball team again for flashing his gun. But he is licensed to carry too at the same time, all right? So now he released a statement. Let's get into his statement. His statement said, I know I've disappointed a lot of people who have supported me. This is a journey, and I recognize there is more work to be done. My words may not mean much right now, but I take full accountability for my actions. I am committed to continuing to work on myself. So shout outs to him, knowing that he fucked up, and knowing that, understanding that, yeah, it is what it is, okay? Now we have NBA commissioner speaks out, the same man that speaks out about him from the first time, okay, about the gun. So now he speaks out a second time. Let's get into what he have to say. The levels of the concerns with what happened. Okay, recent social media posts. He's suspended for 8 games in March after meeting with his NBA commissioner, Silver. And that was from the first one, okay? So Silver came out here and he had some other things to say.
Game suspension was pretty serious, and something that he, at least to me, seemed to take incredibly seriously in that time. And we spoke for a long time about not just the consequences that could have on his career, but the safety issues around it. Could have injured, maimed, killed himself, someone else with an act like that. And also the acknowledgement that, as you said, he's a star. I mean, he has an incredibly huge following.
Yeah.
And that my concern, and I thought he shared with me, that millions, if not tens of millions of kids globally would see him as having done something that was an 8-game suspension was pretty serious, and something that he, at least to me, seemed to take incredibly seriously in that time. And we spoke for a long time about not just the consequences that could have on his career, but the safety issues around it. Could have injured, maimed, killed himself, someone else with an act like that. And also the acknowledgement that, as you said, he's a star. I mean, he has an incredibly huge following.
Yeah.
And that my concern, and I thought he shared with me, that millions, if not tens of millions of kids globally would see him as having done something that was an 8-game suspension, was celebrating in a way. You know, that act of using a firearm in that fashion. And so I at least was left with the sense that he was taking this incredibly seriously. So honestly, I was shocked when I saw this weekend that video. Now, we're in the process of investigating it, and we'll figure out exactly what happened to the best we can then. It's the video's a bit grainy and all that, but I'm assuming the worst, you know, but we'll figure out, you know, exactly what happened. Celebrating in a way.
Make it come without no fear. I don't do no fake, so I only want your name. I get this smoke out the gate. Yeah, I told it, I know this.
Now I felt like they looked at that video before they uploaded it. I don't know if the friend did, but it looked like he cut the camera right off as soon as he did that. And you know, it's prices to pay behind when you doing things and you out here trying to play the sports, but you want to play the, you know, the high road too at the same time. So I understand it. I'm not going to sit here and say that, okay, he don't need to be all this and that. No, sometimes we have to teach people and make them learn for their mistakes. Because there's a lot of kids out here that look up to him. Fuck a lot. It's millions of kids that really looks up to him. And a lot of them look like him. With gun violence at an all-time high. Flashing guns was not an inspiration. It was not. Only person can save him is himself. You know? And yeah, he do have license to carry. It is a First Amendment in this motherfucking state, in this country, period. First Amendment. And we gotta understand, sometimes you don't have to flash to understand that you know your First Amendment will always be resolved. So y'all let me know in the comments what do y'all think about that. It was a lot to a little bit. Moneybag Yo. See, and this is what I get irritated because Ari Fletcher and I feel like Moneybag Yo relationship is so much of a PR because it's just like Ari Fletcher, you want everything that G Herbo doing, and this motherfucker living his best life. He don't worry about nobody. He got his wife. He got not his wife, his girl, his baby mama. She by his side. She not worried about Ari. She not worried about anything like that. And she come out here worried about these people. And what I do feel like this is why she be feeling like her gay best friend is supposed to do more than what he supposed to do. Because she's really not in this relationship with Moneybag Yo. Or this relationship is just not what it is. Because how you mad at your best friend because he ain't check on you, but you ain't talk about the man that you with ain't check up on you. And now he come out here with a post saying, I be needing love, but I won't force it. I hope it's a fucking rap lyrics. Because if not, Ari, whatever the fucking name is, she got a lot of motherfucking motion to come through with. Because girl, you be so worried about everybody else. But why the fuck your man feel like he ain't loved? Can we talk about it? I don't think they're ready to talk about it, but that's what's on the docket today. So we definitely talked about it, okay? I don't think they're ready to talk about it though, but we will be here to talk about it. Now let's get into hold on, give me a second. Child, been a lot going on in Philly.
Two
Child.
inmates right now.
It been a lot going on in Philly. I'm gonna tell you this. It was 2 inmates that was locked up for murder, and it might have been multiple murders, but they was able to escape the prison, which is a federal prison that is just for murderers. How was they able to do it in Philadelphia? They was able to escape the prison, but these dumb dickheads ain't go far. They was all still in Philadelphia after it took these motherfucking police, motherfucking, not even just police, the motherfucking, hold up, give me a second. It really fucking took, give me a second. The jail, 24 hours.
We've learned
To let us know that these 2 people was, what's up, Cherry Pablo? That these 2 people escaped the prison. Mind you, it's a federal prison. So this is how the news reported worked. They came out here 24 hours, not even 24 hours, maybe more, after they were so-called escaped from the prison. And then 24 hours after that, they found the driver of the person that helped them escape the prison. But what about the people that was the correctional officers or the inside person? They never came out about that though. 2 prisoners escaped a correctional center in Philadelphia, including a teen who was accused of killing another man outside the same factory more than 2 years ago. Investigators say Nasir Grant, 24, and Amin Harsh, 18, escaped from the Philadelphia Industry Correctional Center on 8300 State Road on Sunday at 8:30, according, and this was May 8th. So Sunday, that probably was like May 7th. Okay? They said, investigators said both men were spotted putting a hole in a fence and escaping through the hole. Grant a description as a black male. Okay? It says spotted cutting a hole in a fence. How did they get the pliers to cut the hole in the fence? It was a fucking security guard. Grant is described as a black male standing 5'9" and weighing 160 pounds. Harsh is described as a black male standing 6 foot, weighing 140 pounds. Harsh had been charged in 4 murders, including the deadly shooting of Randy, okay, outside of Philadelphia Industry Correctional Center back in March 2021. Okay, Hargrave, 20 years old, was initially arrested for theft and weapons charges on March the 11th, 2021, and was being held at the Cornrowan from Hold Correctional Facility, which is part of the Philadelphia Correctional Center. Okay, was released after posting $2,000 bail on March the 18th, 2021. He was dropped off at a SEPTA bus stop across the street from the main gate of the jail complex. And this was a while ago. Wow. I remember this jail complex and was waiting for his family to pick him up. After giving them a call, investigators said Hargrove ran back across the street and onto the CFCF campus as the driver in a dark colored vehicle pursued him after going under the rise arm of the gate, according to police. A gunman then fired at least 10 shots. Hargrave was shot and killed near a main gate. The bus, this is when that guy got killed at the prison. Child, so this go way back to when the guy got killed at the fucking prison in Philadelphia. The Inquirer also reported Hargrove family filed a lawsuit against the city of correctional facility citing negligations. Okay, a gunman then fired at least 10 shots. Okay, was shot and killed near the main gate in the bus stop only 45 minutes after he had been released. Police later arrested and charged Hirsch, and this is Hirsch, I believe. Okay, according to the Philadelphia Inquirer. All right, this shit is federal out here. It is getting crazier and crazier for Philadelphia, y'all. Understand that and understand we have a lot going on, okay? So, this shit is real out here, period. Shout outs to Scarlett showing love to our fucking girl. She said Complex. She had a interview with Complex, and she said, "I saw your reaction to Cardi B reposting your recent post." I mean, they said I saw your reaction to Cardi B reposting your recent post. What did that mean to you as a Bronx artist, and where do you hope that relationship will go? She said it was like my dream came true because Cardi B from the Bronx, and I am from the Bronx. And she made it so when you from the Bronx, you are going to look up to her. She made it happen for us. Now she's opening the door to make it happen for us. Can we talk about it? Shout outs to Scarlett. Scarlett never turned down the love that she had for Cardi. I fucks with it. We all fucks with it. And I feel like we need to keep it the fucking one because they ain't never ready to talk about it, but we here to fucking talk about it, and we gonna fucking talk about it, okay? Let's motherfucking talk about it. Let me see what else is on it. Let me see what else is on the docket. We got to do Jay-Z, and let me put the StreamYard link inside the chat. I definitely forgot about Jay-Z part. All right, now we about to get into Jay-Z. Shout outs to Lacole. Let me put the StreamYard link in the chat for y'all because we done with the extracurricular activities. Okay. So Jay-Z NYPD officers charged with stealing nearly 3,000 worth of rapper's Ace of Spades champagne from VIP section at the music festival. Chow, chow, chow. The cops said they got them fucked up. He going to get some of that celebrity money. That's what the cops said. 3 New York City Police Department officers has found themselves on the wrong side of the law after allegedly stealing nearly 3,000 worth of Jay-Z Ace of Spades champagne. How much is the champagne? So how much champagne was that? Okay. The incident occurred on September the 3rd, 2022 at the Electric Zoo festival on Island in New York City, where the incident officers Jonathan 33, Cushier 44, Warren Rant 31 were performing drug enforcement duties. Prosecutors said the alcohol was stolen from a VIP section. Manhattan District Attorney said public confidence in a criminal justice system depends on members of the law enforcement, according with the negligence while on duty and following the same rules that apply to everyone else. Golden was charged with official misconduct, a misdemeanor, while Seizure faces 4th degree grand larceny and 4th degree criminal possession of a stolen item. Both felonies, according to the NYPD. They were both detained on Monday, May the 15th, and suspended from their position. They enter not guilty pleas at their arraignment. asserting that his client's seizure is shocked and saddened by these allegations. Attorney plead with the public to reserve judgment until these claims can be addressed in a proper settings. Bizarre is accused of theft, illegal possession of a stolen property, on an official misconduct. According to the possession, he placed the 2,900 worth of champagne bottles in his backpack. So how many fucking champagne bottles there was if he put it in his backpack? Backpack? How big was the backpack? He is expected to be arraigned later this week. Jacob Winston, a Golden attorney, said he believed his client will be totally vindication in this matter. He added the charges is simply not supported by the fact, and the DA office should never have brought these allegations against the officer Golden. Full story on the Jasmine brand. So y'all go over there to the Jasmine brand and y'all figure out what is going on. But this shit is federal. Okay, because Jonathan said his shit, he don't know what the fuck them people was talking about. Okay, Caesar. Okay, he is basically letting us know that the go-in was charged with the official misconduct and misdemeanor, and he telling us, he said both felonies. He don't know nothing about that shit. Fuck they talking about. And Warren, Warren is out here talking about some crazy shit. Okay, this shit is federal out here. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Jay-Z said, bitch, I'm rich, but y'all not gonna steal from me. Jacob Winston, Golden's attorney, said he believes his client will totally vindicate the matter. So Golden think that he did not do nothing wrong. Okay, y'all got him fucked up. He is 31 years old, and he said he did not do nothing wrong. I think I'm with him. He ain't do nothing wrong. Jay-Z, if that shit was left from the party, you better not make them people go down. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. But on another hand, people is mad at, the people think Beyonce is mad at her security because the fans love her security because he been with her for so long. And Julius is breaking character, child.
I think Julius was happy to see us.
Do y'all think he was happy to see y'all?
You think Julius was happy to see us?
Julius said, why the fuck would y'all do that? Y'all fucking me up. Y'all know Beyonce is a little bitter. Okay, she will fire me, bitch. Y'all giving me too much attention. Okay, can we talk about it? Julius got that face like y'all is giving me too much attention. Talk about it. Can we talk about it? They said, I know some of y'all tired, but we just can't get enough of hearing her song this live. We love a vocal Coco Jones.
Oh, we go. I don't know why we know. Baby, I need you, but I need you. You're turning my heart on. Baby, I need you, baby. When I need you, I see you. You better feel.
Shout outs to Coco Jones. She definitely be doing her motherfucking thing. Up next. Let's get into it, child. Okay.
The University of Wyoming, a group of sorority sisters is now suing the university after being forced to accept a very creepy trans student into their sorority house. 6'2", 260-pound biological male Artemis Langford joined their chapter last September. Beautiful girl. And the sisters claim in the lawsuit that they have lived in constant fear ever since. The trans member stares at the girls without talking for hours. One girl recounted a time she was wearing only a towel, walking in the shower, fear don't settle her presence, and turned to see Langford silently staring at her. That's nice. Langford also has become physically aroused around the women. Lawsuit describes one incident in particular where Langford was allegedly watching members of the sorority with a visible erection on your new sorority sister. Witnesses saw through her leggings. Lawsuit asking a judge to void Langford's membership and award the sorority sisters with unspecified damages. I hope they get $100 million. And up next, at the University of Wyoming, a group of sorority sisters now suing the university after being forced to.
Okay, what's up, Lago, baby? Because this is the sorority system.
What's up, baby D? How was your day today, love?
You already know we turned the fuck up over here. Let's talk about it.
What up, new members and
Nicole,
gang?
let's go. We got the motherfucking professor in the building. I heard you in the background.
Yeah, you see y'all was trying to cut me off and shit.
Yes, he letting us know he the fuck in the building.
Yeah, let's go, Professor in the building, watching this Boston game. They doing good.
Oh, who winning? Who winning,
Man, Miami up on Boston right now.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Don't be getting baby D started.
Miami about to take the heat.
Oh,
shit. Let's
smoking
go,
this
y'all.
gas. Y'all put them lighters in there. Make sure y'all get them lights up in the chat. I got my other device now. I'm on y'all lands. I'm watching.
Yes, Nicole, let them know. You can't hit to this shit. They got you fucked up.
I'm telling you. I am the fucking general up in this bitch. I'm gonna watch it all.
Fucking fact. Let's go. So the University of Wilmington sorority sisters slammed decision to allow a trans woman to live at their house. We need women's spaces, they said. The University of Women, okay, Sisters of the Kappa right house, and the plaintiff alleged that they live in a constant fear because the transgender woman is there. Let's get into it.
I mean, I cannot imagine what it was like for you gals, Hannah, in there dealing with this obvious man, but also one who's clearly getting aroused by just being around you. Can you give us some idea of what that felt like for you?
It's a weird, gut-wrenching feeling that every time I leave my room, there's a possibility that I'll walk past him in the hall, whatever setting that may be in. And it's never a pleasant encounter. And that's the scary part. It's a weird feeling just to know that I could run into him anytime, full access to the house. But this just goes to show, like, we need women's spaces for that reason. Like, our house is our home, just like any else's home. Like, you go home at the end of the day to feel comfortable and relax in your own skin. And you can't do that knowing that this individual has full access to your house.
I mean, I cannot imagine what it was like for you gals, Hannah, in there. You're more compassionate than I am, Cassie, because I don't accept that this person is dysphoric. I think this is a glamour. I think this is a guy who's just getting off on living with these beautiful women. That's how it sounds to me. And I have no
had a lot
compassion
of
for him.
friends tell me if I knew it was that easy to get into a sorority house, I would have put on a skirt a long time ago. And maybe that's true, but I just can't help but see the pain that it causes everyone involved. And people have to understand there's a better way. Unisex spaces should be developed in a better way.
You're more compassionate than I am, Cassie, because I don't accept that this person is just. We talked about trans exclusionary. I am trans exclusionary when it comes to women's bathrooms and women's lockers and women's swimming lanes and sports and places that are supposed to belong to women, because trans women are not women. They're men. Okay? So I am trans exclusionary to that extent. I have empathy in my heart for the difficult situation that the people who genuinely suffer from gender dysphoria are going through, but not for these glommers like Dylan Mulvaney, who I believe is faking it to get attention. No, zero empathy for somebody like that. I'm sick of all the bullshit. I'm sick of denying women's rights in the name of sparing people's feelings. Women are getting raped in prisons, all right? We had 4 teenage girls in 9th grade out in Wisconsin who had a guy whip out his penis in the women's locker room, the girls' locker room. It is embarrassing enough to have to swim when you're in your teenage years as a woman, as a girl, during school. The last thing you need to see is a penis coming at you in the showers after the pool, okay? So I'm done. We talked about trans.
So that's what she had to say. So y'all let me know in the comments what do y'all feel about that. Nicole, baby.
Yes, baby. I'm
They
sitting
ain't
up
ready
here. Yeah, they ain't ready yet, baby D, for this bullshit that's happening. Too much going on. Too much happening. I'm sitting there looking at the comments too, so I was like doing both.
Okay, okay. Look, hey, look, Multi's ass. Multi's ass.
Right, exactly.
Multi fucking ass, okay? Could we put some respect on E40? E40 received harmony, doctorate, degree from the institution Gambling State University. So is he the gambling captain or something? Because they said introducing the Dr. E40. Okay, he's a Dr. E40 now. Okay. On Friday, the Bay Area rapper receives a honorary doctorate degree in music from Gambling State University. The Mugit was in the attendance to the graduation to receive his degree and offer words of encouragement and wisdom. As you may know, E40 attended Gambling University during the 80s. He always showed support to the music department. Donating 100,000 earlier this year. We love to see it. Okay, E40 wrote in the comments and said, "God is great. I am humble and thankful." Okay, so he is happy that the Shade Room posted him to let the people know that he is doing his motherfucking thing. 7th Streeter delivers a beautiful redemption of James Brown classic. It's okay. 7th Street out here talking about a man's world.
All
They is,
right, giving us something a little different. We
she
heard that too, but I like it. I like it.
she definitely is underrated. I'm going to tell you that one. She
Yeah.
definitely underrated. Okay,
They always
so
want to do our blackmailing women in, like,
you
that's how they
already
work
know
that.
we're gonna keep promoting our melanin
That's
motherfuckers.
right. I love
Okay,
it.
they ain't fucking ready yet. Beyonce is always working. Fans seems to think her latest post is hitting at a beauty line. So Beyonce posted Beyonce hair care line coming soon. Ooh. So she posted this picture right here, and then she posted I think this blue ivy, but it's a picture of Beyonce when she was that age that looks just like Blue Ivy. And then they captured it and said, "How many of y'all knew my first job was swinging here in my mama's salon? Sweeping here in my mama's salon. Destiny Child got our start to performing for clients while they were getting their hair done. I was exposed to so many different kinds of interceptions. Women in her salon. I saw firsthand how the ways we nurture and celebrate here, okay, directly impact our souls. I watch her heal and be of service to so many women. Having learned so much on my hair journey, I've always dreamed of carrying on her legacy. I can't wait for you to experience what I've been creating. So this is what Beyonce put out, and the fans thinking that she got a whole skin line coming soon. Beyonce is getting older and still looking fucking good, bitch. All in the face. Like she gives me, bitch, pose, okay? Pose, bitch. Can we talk about it? She is getting older, but you can't even fucking tell. I love it.
She
Yes.
sure rocking them outfits, baby.
Yes, let's go with it.
Yeah, she rocking them outfits. She said, "Oh
Yes.
where? Oh where?"
Get him, look out!
Yeah. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Oh where? Yes. She like, I still got it. Yeah, she shook a little bit like y'all like
Yeah.
that.
She is out there doing her fucking thing.
Tip you know it's ultimate. Wow.
Okay, so this was one of Beyonce dances, and she said from this to in less than a year, God amaze you every time. Let's get into it. Wow, this is so remarkable. This beauty, okay, her name is Trinity Joy, was reposted by Cardi doing a fire dance routine to Glorilla and Cardi B tomorrow too. And now she's currently one of the dancers for Beyonce on her Renaissance tour. But the congratulations to her. She is extremely talented. To see Cardi response, dope.
Oh, it's ultimate.
And that's when Cardi reposted her. And she said, "Oh my fucking gosh, okay."
I
And
wonder which one, because didn't Beyonce fire one of her dancers or some shit? So
I don't think it was her.
no, I ain't saying her. I was just trying to wonder, like, who was it that did get fired? But I was like, just thinking, like, because I know at the end of the day, you know how people can be, honey. So, but Cardi rocked Beyonce shit too. You know how she ran her song in when she was doing her thing. So I don't think it was that, but I was just wondering because it popped in my head when you showed this. Like, then which one of them was let go? Okay.
That's facts. That's facts, though. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yes.
Never
I'm
ready
like,
to talk about it. And let's
mm-hmm.
get over here to Twitter. Because they ain't fucking ready yet. Hold on. Shout out to official Kim Barbie. So you know already know Gots the Scoop posted and said, "I love how Ice Spice didn't let anyone hop on much. She is like the only girlie who didn't let anyone hop on her first viral song. All new artists always let someone hop on the track that got them sign hopping to get a lot out of it. So I don't know what the fuck Got the Scoop was trying to prove. But shout out to official Kim Barbie. Y'all really hopscotch from one narrative to the next every fucking day, okay? And be loud and wrong. Ice Spice never declined Cardi's much verse. She and her team were very much ready to go. Cardi wasn't feeling the verse, especially following what she had just done on Tomorrow too. Quality over quantity. Okay, there's a reason why Ice kept being around Cardi. I know y'all pussy gets wet at the thought of there being a issue, but this ain't it. Stop trying to cause division between the two. So I feel like with official Kim Barbie saying it, I feel like it might not be no like issue. I feel like she might have talked to Cordy, and Cordy let her know like, no, I talked to Ice Spice, and she working with Nikki, but I had to talk to her. I don't know because Fisher Kim Barbie is very close to Cardi. She that's one thing I can say. So it does give me that if we think in common sense. But y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about that, though. Well, shout out to Fisher Kim Barbie calling out the bullshit if it was some bullshit connected to it. Okay. Celsius and the Heats play today. That's what Professor was talking about. Cardi is so stunting. They ain't never ready yet. That was the cute pick. Cardi came through with the fucking arms, baby, because she is arms out. Jay-Z let a 12-year-old spit his bars on stage. Okay. I seen this. I thought this was so adorable. It is very old because y'all see he ain't got his hair and shit like that.
You don't need no music. Oh!
Yeah, I'm talking yeah. Yeah, I'm talking free. Yeah, I'm talking beat. And yeah, I'm talking me. Yeah, I'm talking close. I ain't talking police. Your money too short. You can't be talking to me. Yeah, I'm talking the power. We born up LG. The music joking ain't cussing ain't nothing. We.
Not the drug. Nah. Go back to the numbers.
Turn that 62, 125, 125 to a 250. 250 to a half man. They got nobody to do about who we are. Coming on that way. Translation. On this is what my next say. This is what my check say. Let's roll every decade. Been down for like 12 years, 800 sons in second grade.
He never told. Who we gonna tell? We got to talk Paul. Let's go.
This is a pre-team. Ain't no laws. Living on my knees all day.
You ain't messing with us, please. Yeah. You don't need no music. Oh!
Shout outs to Jay-Z letting that young man get his fucking shine on. Because that was too fucking adorable, okay? But Cardi always come through with these motherfucking sponsors, baby. She stay getting her fucking bread. Can we talk about it? Let's talk about it for a moment. Start them off, Nicole.
Man, oh my gosh, baby D. This man is over here trying to insert this what we was talking about earlier, but anyway, go back, baby D. I done just got a brain freeze. Literally. Just got a brain freeze. But these pictures, I love each one of these pictures though, right here, Cardi. What y'all think about all these looks to Cardi though, y'all? I'm feeling them. I love them. Every shot this motherfucking bitch got is flawless to me. I am really digging all of them. I'm really hoping that when this album drop, you guys, that we really just open up and just celebrate the moment for days. I'm certainly is ready. I know y'all are too, so we're definitely going to cross our fingers and hopefully it'll drop soon. Because I'm waiting.
We all are. It's okay. But she gonna bring us something.
I know, baby D, right? I was showing on your back, like, where the fuck you go? Because I literally just had a brain freeze. I was like, okay, because Martell got shifted off on what we talking about for the few, I think the few ones you just talked about. I was just like, look, let me get back over here. Leave me alone. I can't lose my concentration. The professor over here working on the other
Don't be
end.
trying to distract you.
Right. I'm telling you, heard, baby. He said. He said for some.
Don't try to distract her. She on the road. Hold up.
Yes.
Yes.
He literally looked up the dancer girl to see if that was her. The professor ain't no joke. He heard us talking. I'm look over. He's showing. I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to get into that. We just passed that up. Let's
Oh my
continue.
gosh. No, what was it? Shit.
He
We
said,
get
who
back
was
to
it? He said, look, baby, he said, who was you didn't fed it to her now. Ashley Edwards. He said Ashley Edwards.
That's who the dancer
Everett.
was?
Wait, say it right again. You said
Ashley Everett. That's the
Everett.
main
Dancer?
dance. That's her main
Okay.
dancer, her choreographer. She got fired because she made some comments about Beyonce, and it interrupted everybody. And all the dancers approved it and said, "Why would you talk about Beyonce behind her back like that? Who was the band?" So she's
And they took off the Renaissance tour. That's yeah.
Oh shit! Shout outs to Martin!
He over here doing this investigation. I'm like, what you doing over there? He better be like, baby, I gotta let baby D go.
Yes,
And I'm
he
sitting there
fucking
listening.
said. Let us fucking know. Look, correct us. Make sure we is corrected over here.
Yes.
It's a real shit. Get him right out.
Okay, he owned. He like, wait a minute. All I kept hearing was your name in the back. I'm like, what is he saying? I see on this pad. This man literally looked this chick up like I'm finna see what's going on. I'm gonna let her
Y'all
know.
heard it from the professor.
They not ready to
himself.
talk about it.
Okay. Asian the bread said, I am not done yet, y'all. Big announcement at 5 o'clock on Instagram. Go follow my label page. So she have a label page called SME, the label. I don't know if this always been her label page, but Asian Dial, we is with you, girl, but you gotta bring us something to flow with you, because we can't flow with you if you ain't bringing us nothing to flow with you, because I was flowing with you.
Rather give my pussy to the realest, so I fuck it like call me to them niggas who be.
See, and I wasn't even floating with you with that one, but this is not what we wanted to come to your Instagram page and see the dial out iced out. Like, I hope that's not what you was trying to send us there. You pretty as fuck. You don't even need to use the filters.
Queen. Asian dog. Pass shots out. Somebody pass shots out. What is a day? What is a day of being on Earth? Unless you're being self-made, right? So I tell people all the time, if you only have one shot in life, make it self-made. We go. Pass shots out. Pass around. Lay a chest. You get the shot, baby. Let's take it. Keep the cameras out. Keep the cameras out for the top. Entertainment and our queen, Asian dog. Pass shots out. Somebody pass shots out. Pass shots out.
So I'm here for Asian Doll. I just need her to elevate, and I hope that ain't her Vince for to tell her to put out the music that she need to put out, and she need to just put that shit out there so she can make more money. Because sometimes when they be sitting in front of each other with that money like that, because what they gonna do when they really take this money from us? Because y'all know next month they trying to say that it ain't gonna be no more cash out here. How the fuck it ain't gonna be no more cash when these motherfuckers make the cash? Can we talk about it?
They
What?
trying to put us in that cash
What?
society, baby.
What? It ain't gonna be no more cash when they make the cash. How?
Wow. That's what they own now. They don't want us to have no more paper
They printing
money.
cash every day, B.
Mm-mm.
Can we talk about it? Why it's about to just go to cards? Because they want to watch your every step, because they already listening to your every step. Now they need your transactions. What? Can we talk about it? I keep telling y'all, stay into the real world, because we get into the gossip sector and we be like discombobulated sometimes. But no. You guys to get back into what the fuck is going on out here in these streets. Okay? It is real out here. And the government is the biggest fucking game. Okay? They is getting us. They getting us like it ain't no more tomorrow. Okay.
They the ones that's ruling every damn thing. So you know what I'm saying? It's like
Know the government, because they
ins
said
out
us
of it.
blacks is the most that would get audited into it. Hold on, let me get the right sentence for this. Give me a second. Cause us blacks, yeah. Yes, IRS admits that black taxpayers are 5 times more likely to be admitted. Admitted than any other race. Now, how many times have y'all been admitted for y'all motherfucking IRS? I ain't gonna hold you. I haven't had a problem yet. So I ain't gonna sit here and say I was one of those people, because I haven't had a problem yet. Okay, my little jobs be fine. They have not had a problem yet. Okay. They haven't tried to get me. So I'm gonna try to find some wood so I can knock on it, because I don't want them to try to get me. Hold up. I don't got you for them to get me. But they are admitting to basically getting the shit out of us, y'all. Make it make sense. This shit is federal.
It's starting. It's gonna be. It's gonna be really federal, baby D. That's one way I can put it. It's gonna get real federal out here.
The IRS has discovered that black taxpayers are audited at a higher rates than any other race. The finding come after researchers found that black Americans are up to 5 times more likely to have their federal tax returns on a minute than taxpayers of other races. The internal the IRS was brought on after the lawmakers and policy experts called on the IRS to review its auditing process of following the finding about black taxpayers. IRS Commissioner Donald Werford wrote a letter to the U.S. Senate. Our initial findings support the conclusion that black taxpayers may be audited at higher rates than would be expected given their share of population. Noted that the IRS plans to use an 80 billion fund through the Inflation Reduction Act to understand any potential system bias in the corruption of the static and treatment. The agency said it will evacuate to processing to determine the sources of the racial disparities and consider changing how it chooses which returns is to audit. Some lawmakers call for a change following warfare's discovery. Okay, since the lady discovered that the black people is the ones that get audited, now they want to call for action because they need you to vote for them. Back in March, my colleagues and I raised alarm to the new IRS boss about the black taxpayers being over audited. And today he confirmed our suspicions. The IRS is making streams, but extra auditors of black Americans to disgraceful and most in according to studies done earlier this year, the higher auditing rate for black taxpayers is because of the flaw article. The article in IRS algorithm used by the tax agency welfare noted in the letter. We will work to identify any of the parties across the including age, gender, race, and extended as well as continually refining our approaches to compliance and enforcements to improve fairness in state administrations. 4 story at the Jasmine brand. So this shit is real. So can we get a class action lawsuit against them? Okay, where's the preparations? The reparations? Like we still waiting on a lot of shit. So I'm not, want to sit here and feel like that they gonna make sure we get what we need to be got. But you already know how that is. Girl saying a 360 deal for a chain. You talking about Asian doll. I can't deal with you saying. Okay. Jackie baby said what's up with Asian doll? Tell me more. Tell me more, Jackie boo. Hold on. No shade.
Yeah, she been hiding for a minute, then she popped back out. So it's like, yeah, what is up with Asian now?
Tell me more, Lacole. This shit is
She
federal.
had all them niggas ever since motherfucker passed away. She been on the move.
Shit, it's getting real. It's getting real.
Shit is getting real.
What? Shout out to Scarlett. You already know she out here not stopping.
Steps does one have to take to become a busy dollar?
Hold the on. My baby daddy calling me.
Hello? Listen, I told you you need to pay your child support, all right? With your little itchy ass.
Wow.
Call me back when you get some money. Bye. Now, what was you saying again? Glizzy Gobbler. What I mean by Glizzy Gobbler, she's a Glizzy Gobbler.
Crazy hug.
She's a dick eater.
Oh.
They eating.
Word.
So they Glizzy Gobblers. They chewing Glizzies. You feel me?
Word.
You know what I mean?
You're not talking about actual Franks.
No, I like Franks. I be eating them a lot. What about you? Do you like Glizzies?
You know, like I said, I enjoy, you know.
Do you think it's sus for a man to eat a Glizzy?
Look, I enjoy hot dogs.
Long hot dogs or the small one?
What steps?
I fucks with Scarlett. I think she funny as shit. I think she be sitting there talking and you be like, what girl? What the fuck did you just say?
The professor got an announcement for you for he about to
Well, go ahead, Professor. Do your thing.
What is it? Go ahead.
Miami won.
Hey, funny one.
Baby.
Miami won. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They got the professor turned up over there.
That's that honey jack, baby D. What the fuck?
Yes. I said, no, look. I still got wine from Sunday, so I was sitting here.
Now, that's what I got right now.
Well, I'm grooving with y'all. We grooving together. Let's talk about it. Okay, all over the fucking world. Yes, they ain't fucking ready yet. Shout outs to motherfucking Scarlett. Shout outs to us. Y'all already fucking know we is out here. This shit is really going down in Philadelphia. This shit right here is real. All this fentanyl coming across the border thanks to Biden. Okay. I remember Trump wanted the death penalty for the drug kingpins caught in the U.S. Supplying people with the stuff. Biden administration does not. They wants to give them a place to stay at for them to be able to keep getting high. This is what the Biden administration wants.
This is Kensington, Philadelphia, the center of America's drug epidemic, overrun with a drug known as tranq, a mixture of horse tranquilizer and fentanyl that's turning people there into real-life zombies. So I got a local contact and went to Needle Park to see the drug problem up close. Needles in the juice box.
I used to come here to get on this computer, yeah. When COVID hit, it impacted this like a bomb.
After seeing these needles everywhere, I wanted to talk to the drug addicts who actually use them. How did you end up here?
Using drugs.
And how long have you been using the product out here?
I've been using it for 20 years.
You use tranq?
Yeah. So when it's just tranq, it hits you hard, you pass out, you wake up, you're sick as.
Do you see yourself getting out of here anytime soon?
That's where I've been the past 2 days trying to get in treatment. I nod out, standing up, and I literally go like.
And do you get stuck there for hours on end?
Hours, yeah.
That's a little dangerous, right?
Yeah.
How can this problem be fixed? This is Kensington, Philadelphia, the center of America's drug epidemic, overrun with a drug.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. I feel bad for them kids that live in that area that gotta walk past that shit. This shit is real out here. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if a kid fall and like accidentally, like, this shit is real out here. So don't understand. Back in the day, they had a bunch of shit going on. They said constructional camp known as the Devil Punch Bowl holds a mass grave of tons of feeded black people in Mississippi. Did you know about this part of Mississippi history? Let's get into it, y'all.
Concentration camps. People mostly associate the term with Nazi Germany, but historians say it's true. They also existed in America. During the Civil War, authorities in Natchez, Mississippi forced tens of thousands of freed slaves into camps built in what's known as the Devil's Punch Bowl. Jacob Kittelstadt explores this forgotten history this Mystery Monday.
Untouched fruit falls to the ground near the banks of the Mississippi River.
They talk about there's the most beautiful wild peach groves down in the Punch Bowl.
And researcher Paula Westbrook says, like a peach, the area known as the Devil's Punch Bowl has a pit, a mass grave from the 1860s. Historians estimate that in 1 year, up to 20,000 freed slaves died in contraband camps below these bluffs.
When the slaves were released from the plantations during the occupation, they overran Natchez. and the population went from about 10,000 to 120,000 overnight.
So they decided to build an encampment for them at Devil's Punch Bowl, which they walled off and wouldn't let them out.
Don Estes is the former director of the Natchez City Cemetery.
I just put my own tombstone right there. You see Estes?
Learning history spent his life. He says Union troops ordered recaptured black men to perform hard labor.
Right down, right here.
While women and children were all but left to die in the 3 Punch Bowl prisons.
Disease broke out among them, smallpox being the main one, and thousands died. They were begging to get out, turn me loose and I'll go home back to the plantation, anywhere but there. But they wouldn't let them out.
The Union Army did not allow them to remove the bodies from the camp. They just gave them shovels and said, bury them where they drop.
And I'd really like to show you more of this terrain, but it's just too thick with greenery. These bluffs are also straight down, so not only is it dangerous to navigate, it's still very mysterious back there.
It's a bed of alligators and snakes. It would take Indiana Jones to get back in there at this point.
Then you come on up washing away bluffs, and at the Devil's Punch Bowl that has so many people that no one knows how they got killed or when, and they're still down there wasted.
And even to this day, they talk about wild peach trees that come up down there, but no one in Natchez will eat them because they know what the fertilizer was.
Exploring the unexplained on Mystery Monday, Jacob Kittelstead, WJTV News Channel 12.
And historians say even now, people might discover old skeletal remains after flooding on the Mississippi. But being on the Natchez Trace, sometimes it's difficult to tell which century those bones are from.
If you don't know your history, you bound to repeat it. Understand that and remember that. Look it the fuck up. Get your history. Okay? Now let's get into the shiznais. Which one was you talking about, Zane? Because I did see that you said you just came. You said you just heard Koi Fish. Yeah, she did come out with something. Let me get to her because I did have her in a tuck somewhere. And I don't think I brought her.
Bitch, I got bops. Yeah. Bitch, I got bops. Yeah. Bitch, I got bops. Yeah.
Got the TikTok bops.
Yeah. Bitch, I got bops. Yeah. Bitch, I got bops. Yeah. Bitch, I got bops. Yeah. Bitch, I got bops. Yeah. Bitch, I got bops. Yeah. Bitch, I got bops. Yeah.
She said her head is big. Is y'all ready for the bops?
Bitch, I got bops. Yeah. Bitch, I got bops. Yeah. Bitch, I got bops. Yeah. Bitch, I got bops.
Okay, Coila Ray is her good shit. She definitely out here. She said the most the U.S. radio updater said the most added songs on the U.S. urban radio this week is Little Durk, J. Cole, All My Life. I feel like that shit right there gonna hit a lick. Okay, I'm geeking from whoever that is. Curry is from whoever that is. Peaches and plants. I don't know. It must be white people loving this. And Koi made the top fucking 5, y'all. So shout outs to Koi. She definitely made the top 5. Okay. Shout outs to her. Definitely on this shit.
Say y'all up, I'm out the store. Trying to love me, call me, told him truth, told he don't trust.
I ain't never hear that one. What you was saying? Look over that shit.
I said, Coy, like y'all got me fucked up. I'm out the tub.
Yes, y'all really got me fucked up. I'm sliding out here, she said.
Okay.
2 inmates right there. Amin Hurst is the second gunman after a deadly shooting.
Saying all kind of things. This is amazing for her. The reason why this is amazing for her is because she now is wanting to do her own show. She's wanting to stand on her own. And now this is about her. And Natalie Nunn is not attached to this.
Right.
Baddies is not attached.
Right.
Zeus Network is attached, but not attached. So Rolly now is becoming a public figure in her own right outside of being in the Zeus Network umbrella. We're now talking about Rolly in regular Hot Topics without it being associated with the Zeus Network.
Right.
Which is really actually the goal. So I think this was a phenomenal thing for her to do for her branding and affordable. Saying all kind of things. This is amazing.
There's a couple other things he said too that I want to get into. Hold on, he was saying something about the.
Hey, in February, female rappers to watch in 2023: Ice Spice 1, Glorilla, Lola Brooke, Coi Leray. Stop playing with Armand. These other girls could try to play with me, but this is why they play with me, because they already know, like, girl, Armand really is him for real. And these other girls be nervous. They spooked and nervous, child, because they know we coming. I called Coi Leray. I called it. I've been calling it. Literally, I said this 223. Hey, in February. Female rappers to watch in 2023: Ice Spice 1, Glorilla, Lola Brooke, Coi Leray. Stop playing with Armand. These other girls could try to play with me, but this is why they play with me, because they already know, like, girl, Armand really is him for real. And these other girls be nervous. They spooked and nervous, child, because they know we coming. I called Coi Leray. I called it. I've been calling it. Literally, I said this 223. Hey, in February. Female rappers to watch in 2023: Ice Spice 1, Glorilla, Lola Brooke, Coi Leray. Stop playing with Armand.
Right, when he had a question on her though. He had a question on Coi Leray.
And lost it and didn't ever say it.
Mm-hmm. Or about is sick. It or about will be okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Get on here to this little tweet I got. I need to know what is going on. Fisher and Barbie is arguing with these people.
He getting into it with somebody for real?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get over here. Yeah, we about to get over here. Not just me. We all gonna get over here. Okay. So this one, hold on. So remember earlier I tweeted, I said that Fisher and Barbie had to get somebody together because they were saying something, and he's this part right here. And they were saying they love how Ice Spice it and put the Cardi thing on there, boom, boom, boom. So somebody else said one thing the superstar is going to do is send the experiment to plead her case. We all saw her put the verse on the internet and got ate up because she shit was whack. The shit was whack. Y'all both are weird for always wanting to control a narrative. So Official Kim Barbie reposted Cardi tweets from 2022, October the 9th. And Cardi said, I am not putting that song out. By the way, you know I don't tease. So then she reposted somebody else saying, tell us why not that. She said, I like it. It don't love. She said, I like it, but don't love it. Just having fun. So the official Kim Barbie posted it and said again loud and wrong. She literally told her fans she wasn't releasing it immediately after previewing it because they were excited. No one has to send me to do anything. I was there and I am not just going to watch y'all live on her, period. So then somebody else says she and her team were very much ready to go. Sources Kim Barbie. So Kim Barbie reposted it and said that's correct. And what about it? Because I have proof. I am just trying not to be messy. So then got the scoop said, oh, and there is proof one day after Ice Spice dropped her, he go being shady, lol, but talk about causing division. LOL. It looks crazy that you are a bigger turned best friend who is used to be shady towards anyone to get into it with Cardi. LOL. Nikki, sweetie, JTB, Ice, LOL. Thank God I have my own mind and I can post whatever I want and can show love to who I want. It's giving lap dog. So they reposted when Kim Barbie said Ice Spice said if all else fails, twerk. But that's what she do. So how was she being shady towards Ice Spice? Because that's all she do is go on the stage, rap a little bit, and then twerk her ass, and the fans be like, ah!
That is so true. Like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
The fuck did she say
It
wrong?
don't make sense.
That's why I'm confused. Then they said, got the scoop said, and I said, what the fuck I said? Hell to the nah. I mean, how the hell you lurking on my page talking about what you insinuated? Can you read my mind? I mean, if I wanted to say I am happy Ice Spice didn't put Cardi whack ass verse on much, I would have said that. I was literally talking about this. And she said I was literally talking. Hold on, Ice Spice some anything. That's your stuff. She says stop deflecting. Hold on. Stop deflecting. That's your ass started hating on the girl when the collaboration with Nicki, you lapdog. Put talking about causing division. You kiss Cardi ass all day and shade whoever she is beefing with. We are not the same. Funny how a tweet that wasn't. And you see how these fucking lapdogs would sit back and try to use the shit that they do with other female rappers against us as Cardi supporters, that we don't even do shit like that. We literally sit back and put the shine on all these fucking female rappers until we feel like we don't want to put the shine on them and we don't give a fuck about them because we feel like they shading our girl. You understand? But they would sit back and just turn the fuck up on them due to the fucking fact that, oh, they just show love to Cardi. You understand? But Cardi don't give a fuck about a bitch showing love to the person that claimed to be her op that she ain't even a op of, because she like, bitch, I don't even know you. Bitch say she my op and I don't know. I had to look her up. Yeah.
Yes. Shit.
Yeah. Then they said, boy, shut the fuck up. When no one wants to hear about your lapdog duties, don't talk a shit and be surprised when you get a response. Your ass didn't use your ad the first time, but wants to come over here when I respond with your deleted tweet, but talking about the vision. And then Fisher Kim Barbie said, one look at your page and you tried about 3 different narrative around Cardi to get some type of tension. In the last 48 hours, the call is coming from inside the house. I am a lapdog, but back in my best friend. But you run a whole page dedicated to shading anyone who does not agree with you over a stranger. Please go to hell. Like, bitch, I am like literally cool with this girl, and you still a stranger of the girl that you dick eat. Got the scoop. You come on this page, the only ones you see on here is the dick eater that she dick eats for Nicki Minaj. Okay? And she tried to take everybody else down. Okay? So if y'all need to, y'all go over there and see what the hell is going on. Okay? If not, oh well.
Hundreds and emeralds, my neck hurts. Ambition got me in the burst. Bitches living on an island, like I've been pushing P on a pilot. I just picked the pieces, fuck a stylist. I like a lot of parada, exotic marijuana.
See, come on. Every song don't need a motherfucking remix. Like every song don't need an extra comeback and put just your own style on it. Every song don't need that shit. And that's all I got to say. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Get them fucking lighters up. I don't think they ready to talk about it. But we is on they fucking ass over here. Okay?
Period.
They not ready to talk about it, okay? What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Everybody always want to come out with these remixes and taking it from the old school, bringing it to the new school. Like they could have left that one.
And they still looking shy.
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about? Like, come on now, get out the bodega, and you still in the bodega if you still sitting back trying to bring the back in the day shit to the reality of this new life shit. When no, I'm tired of fucking hearing it. Coyle Ray is already doing that shit. It's like I can't help her out with getting out the tub. It help you out with getting out the bodega. Which y'all just coming back with the old shit because this is why I'm loving it because it's the old shit.
They don't have nothing to rap about then. That must be the problem. They need a hook. They need a hook.
Lexus Boo, tell me more. Be a trash can.
Man, they looking for a hook, baby.
You're not fucking ready yet. Okay.
You think that they hold a certain because the locks is not adding up with the booty shorts.
Wow.
I ain't gonna hold you. When he said that, I was like, the lineup is crazy, but it's not crazy because right now it's nothing but female unity. And I feel like, you know, by them having a bunch of females, I feel like that's good, period. But they want to be all, oh, it's only 100, it's literally only 1,070 something fucking seats that ain't been filled yet. And they trying to make it seem like it's a big fucking thing. When motherfuckers literally is at a point in life where they don't know where their life is going and they not wasting their money. So if they gonna go to the show, they gonna pay for it at the last fucking minute.
That's true because a lot of people don't want to just jump and get that shit right off. But I know as well as everybody.
I'm a real bitch. And I feel like shit, bitch. I might die tomorrow. I'm not gonna buy no tickets 3 months, 4 months ahead of time. Okay, just might it might be no. See, even when I go on trips, I'm going to do that shit at least a month or 2 months before ahead of time. You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the fucking day, no, fuck that. Cause I don't know if I'm gonna be living in a year. The fuck, the way this life is going, is you serious? I'm not wasting my money and then I'm gonna be like, hold up, that could have went to my funeral, bitch. What? So right now, I don't know why the fans is on Haley Bailey and DDG not being together. But I'm so over these people being all in these people relationships because it's like, what is it to y'all? Lotto ain't show who her man is, so they is just so concerned into Lotto and motherfucking 21 Savage is dating. And every time 21 Savage so-called wifey posts, they literally will sit back and make a whole fuss about it because Lotto is supposed to be dating 21 Savage in they eyes. It's only the barbs. Do you see when Shade Room Neighborhood Talk put it up? They put it up like, you know, they got the tweet that said that they seen it on the little T pages. The T pages meaning the little fan pages. Huh? As of the Nicki Minaj fan pages.
That's who keep the shit up. Internet.
Because Birdie Gang don't give a fuck about who she dating.
Okay.
Huh? I don't think they're ready to talk about it though. Now let's get into what Armand had to say about DDG. Dreads versus locks for women. Today we went on a rant and started getting into a ignorant Conversation about dreads versus locks, and what's the difference is, and why both necessary.
Not saying that you can't have locks and booty shorts, but a woman with locks, you think that they hold a certain amount of wisdom, you know, a certain soulfulness to them, and a certain charisma. You don't want to see a woman with locks. You know, you don't want to see a woman with locks busting it open like a $2. Now, a woman with dreads, maybe, you know, she might bust it open or bust you open. You feel me? You know, she might hit you with a left hook too, and she might have a taper on the side. See, dreads and locks is two different things. If you're referring to your hair as locks, there's a certain demeanor that you should have, a coyness, an Afrocentric elegance. Now, if you got dreads, then you can be a little bit at the freak knee, okay? Dye the tips of that, you know what I mean? Burgundy, blonde, teal. Put in a gold tooth. Smoke a black amount and say, but not with locks. You know what I mean? You think that they hold a certain.
I fucking can't. Or was on his live tripping the fuck out, okay?
Ever notice a guy, and I've seen many, even women, you know, the saying goes is this: you're not ugly, you're just broke. You know what I mean? Because the minute you get some money and it starts to show, you start looking handsome. So, you know, now Jay-Z, while we love Jay-Z, we love Beyonce, we love Jay-Z. Jay-Z's very peculiar looking. He has a very indigenous look about himself. It's a certain authenticity to his peculiarness of the way that his
Nicole, I'm cracking up.
Oh my God, authenticity.
He was sugarcoating the shit out of that one day.
Yeah, come on, man. God damn.
Cause on some real shit, Armand can't really talk, and Jay-Z and Armand might look alike. They got some features, okay? Like they might have came from the same ancestors, all right?
The cousin.
They cousin.
Right.
They cousin of the other cousin.
Right. From the other cousin on the other cousin's side.
But, and then the other cousin went to the other side.
Oh my God.
Talk about it. Look out.
Oh man, this man here, boy. I'm telling you.
Yo, look at this though. They look like they could be family. Fuck you talking
possibility. Both from the same yard.
Both from the same yard. Fucking kid.
His face structure is set up in conjunction with his hair and his nose and his physical facial features that are so incredibly indifferent that it's creatively built up in a way to where only him, his mother, his children, and his wife could love. Ever notice a guy, and I've seen many, even women, you know, the saying goes is this: you're not ugly, you're just broke. You know what I mean? Because the minute you get some money and it starts to show, you start looking handsome. So, you know.
Yo, I fucking kid. I really fucking kid, yo. I
know they know the difference.
Child, you know we ain't no window. I tell you.
I know they know the difference.
Your skin feels every part of your day, so we make professional skincare.
I'll be eating my
Hair you'll want to wear.
Y'all gotta show Nikki some love, huh?
Just none of them bitches pretty. I know they know the difference.
Psychologists and
Lady
ever noticed a
Gaga
guy? And
was the one that was trying to tell the people to stand up when she was doing her awards thing, right? So kiss ass type of girl. So that don't move me. All right. So he was in Mexico. He came back, but you wouldn't know that because you don't know him, right? So they said that they captured a person that was in Philadelphia that escaped the prison in Philly, right? And Philly is just fucking sick. We never take shit serious as a black community, period. Okay. And this person said y'all told his mother to turn him in, and while she was doing it, y'all want to act like y'all found him. He was already turning himself in. That's why it was with no incident. Okay, he was in Mexico. He came back, but you wouldn't know that because you don't know him, right? Okay, so I guess he was in Mexico. She meant he was calling in North in some Mexican's house. Because they said these motherfuckers escaped the prison in Philadelphia and never made it out of Philadelphia, bitch. Okay, this shit is fucking real out here.
The fuck did
These
they
fucking
go?
criminals are fucking dumb. And the police
Man.
need to go get them. Okay, can we talk about it? They are some fucking dumb criminals, and the police, they need to go get them. And the police, they need to go get them. The real
They're over
police.
here because they fucking thinking they're hiding, but they can't go nowhere because they didn't fucked
Like,
up their
bitch,
own
you
plans.
never left out of Philly. Like, let me see if they got the map that I had in the tuck. Because I had a map in the tuck that they literally ain't go no fucking where. Like, they was literally around the city. I'm pissed off. I don't have the map. I don't have the map. They was around the fucking city, bitch. This is the prison they escaped from. The first person was captured right here. Okay, they literally wasn't even 7 fucking miles away from where they was at, and they escaped, okay? And then the third person was found right here in Baltimore Ave, which is fucking Southwest. This shit is fucking sick, okay? He was captured in the middle of North fucking Philly. Okay, the prison is all the way over here up the boulevard, Frankfurt Ave, off of Frankfurt Ave, going into almost Jersey, Delaware fucking River. Okay, this shit is fucking federal. They didn't make it nowhere. Like, where the fuck? Like, it was 10 days already of them being missing.
Of negotiations with family members after missed deadlines time and time again over the past 18 hours, and enforcement action was taken. Amin Hirsch was arrested in the 6100 block of Washington Avenue by members of our fugitive task force here without incident. We had set surveillance teams up after another missed deadline this morning for Hirsch to turn himself in had come and gone. Our surveillance team observed who they believed was Hurst and 2 other family members get into a vehicle, and at that point, a vehicle containment was conducted. Hurst was extracted out of the vehicle.
If it's true, they knew they was getting into the vehicle because of the family member that called that already said he was turning himself in. Okay? That's what I feel. Because it's getting real out here.
Vehicle positively identified and taken into custody again without incident.
It wasn't without incident because if he was already on his way to your district to turn himself in, of course it wasn't going to be without incident because he wasn't trying to fight y'all. Hold up. And this is them getting him. Soon as he came out the house, they caught him coming out. And this is the third person that was captured. Okay. All young boys. This shit is federal out here. Okay.
We called mom because sometimes that helps.
What was wrong? Man goes off on the daughter teacher for seemingly failing to acknowledging her, saying it's not my fault while getting in trouble. Who's listening to her? Don't let the school official gas you up to be against your kid. They are your kids. They are your kids. Be their voice. I am their child.
De-escalate her.
I am for my child, she said. So let's get into it. They said, woo, this dad did not hold back, neighbors. Y'all feel him? Or was he doing too much? Let's get into it.
What did she just say?
I can never tell.
What is she saying now? What is she saying now?
She's saying that's not my fault.
Okay, so let's follow up on that. What is the that's not my fault? What did she just say? I know she said that's not my fault. What is the that's not my fault? Is anybody engaging her or talking to her and asking her what's not her fault?
I'm talking to you.
No, I don't care. I don't care about that. You want to talk to me? I'm not there. Let's talk to her. Who's going to engage her? All behavior is communication. Listen to me. You're not the only person. You're not the only person with who's educated in this. Don't have me match credentials, and you don't know who I really am. So listen to me. All behavior is communication. She's communicating. Who's listening to her? I don't need you to talk to me. I need somebody to communicate with her. Because when I get up there, she's not in trouble with me. Because I see a lot of ignoring my daughter. My daughter is an active girl, a 5-year-old. No one is communicating with her. You want me to suppress the behavior, but we're not getting to the root of the issue. She said that's not my fault. I don't hear anyone else talking to her. And you can't do it all, Miss Drake. Even though they may want to put it all on you, you can't do it all. So who do you have to support you? Who should be talking to my daughter? So let's engage that conversation. Don't talk to me. I'll listen. I'll stay on the phone with you. Ask her what's not her fault.
Okay. All right.
Come on. Let's work together. Let's go. Don't talk to me. Talk to her. I'll listen.
Okay. Ava. Hi. Okay.
Talk to her like she's your daughter.
Can you tell me what happened, Ava?
Oh, shit. Damn.
He trying to get them together. He done hung the fucking thing up. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe, child. Y'all let me know what y'all think in that situation. What y'all would have thought of. There was a 5-year-old girl. So I'm quite sure it was
to me, he did something that was like, ask her what is not her fault so we can solve
because
it.
sometimes as us parents, we ain't stupid. We know how our kids is thinking and we know for a fact. And I understand it, and I'm not the type that, because I feel like it is a lot of parents that's attacking teachers and attacking, the school officials, when at the end of the day they gotta get their kids together. But no, you got a lot of teachers out here too that don't get to the root of the problem, and they wait till the last minute to try to get to the root of the problem when it gets so chaotic that they feel like they can't fucking handle it. Okay, and this shit get real out here. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Get the motherfucking lighters up. Let's talk about it. We will be talking about it the fuck tomorrow. Throwback fucking Thursday. We gonna fucking come through with all the throwback motherfucking lives that our girl used to do. Turn the fuck up. We gonna make sure we put some shine on our girl, because we gotta let her know, bitch, we waiting for this music. But we gonna shine you the fuck out, and we gonna make on this motherfucking music though, because we like, bitch, what's up?
Yes,
Okay, it's up, then it's
stuck.
Okay, I'm like, hold up. It's definitely stuck up there, so I need more to get stuck. Like, where is it at? Like, fuck you talking about? Can we talk about it? Like, let's talk about it. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get them lighters up. Shout out to Nicole coming the fuck up here with me. Stay fucking ready to talk about it.
Nah.
Like, them lighters up. Get us out of here, Nicole. Good night to
Man.
all of y'all. That's why we love tomorrow.
Man, all right, y'all, man. Baby D just set it off in the hottest last show ever. Y'all gave us some good ass commentary, especially about our girl, man, and all the shit that's going on in this motherfucking world we live in. That's why we got to stick together, love each other while we still here. So make sure y'all continue to support the channel. Please subscribe and bring a +1. Don't forget to show love to everybody up in here, coming up out of here. Know that we connected. We love each other forever. Have a blessed night.
You already fucking know.
Love you, baby D, as always.
I love you too. Let's call the general. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Shout outs to all my girly girls that's getting done their college work, okay? Because y'all out here, and I understand that y'all gotta get your motherfucking reality done. So keep that shit pushing. Let's talk about it. They ain't never ready to talk. We gotta be the fuck focused. We gotta make sure our real life is good. And definitely this fucking internet. We got to get out the motherfucking bullshit with the internet. And we still celebrating Mother's Day because we turned the fuck up. Can we talk about it?
Yes, I'm still getting it in, y'all. And I hope all the other mothers is too. We deserve it.
Yes, we fucking do, because we do this shit all year round with help and all. But trust and believe, we always make sure it never fails, okay? Because we going to get out of here with this bitch getting booed because they ain't ready to talk about it. But we do that because we're going to take it back because tomorrow is Throwback Thursday. Shout out to the girl, baby. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it, though.
All right, much love, baby.
Love you.
Right in his place, slow right here, shake it right in his face. Baby, you like the waist, by the way, baby boy, would you like the taste? Now let me tell you what I need on my license plate. Let's go, oh. I'll be ready. I'll be ready.
Hold on. Y'all gotta respect my girl, cause she kills shit.